Once was a treasure. A treasure so beautiful and so cursed that everyone who possessed it was doomed. This is the story of the gold that created a dragon. In the dark caverns beneath the earth lived a dwarf named Andvari. Unlike other dwarves, Andvari cared little for friendship or family. He loved only one thing: gold. For centuries he searched rivers, mountains, and hidden caves. Piece by piece, he gathered a treasure greater than any king's. Golden cups, jeweled crowns, silver chains, and at the center of it all, a magnificent golden ring. Andvari guarded his treasure fiercely. Each day he counted every coin. Each night he slept beside the glittering pile. The treasure became his entire world. But fate had already set its eyes upon him. Far above the earth, the gods traveled through the wildlands. Among them were Odin, Loki, and Fafnir. One day, as they crossed a rushing river, Loki spotted an otter catching fish. Without thinking, he hurled a stone. The otter fell dead. Proud of his aim, Loki picked up the animal and carried it away. But the otter was no ordinary creature. It was the son of a powerful magician. When the gods arrived at the magician's hall, they were seized immediately. The grieving father demanded justice.
"You have killed my son! You will pay for his life!"
The price was enormous. The gods had to fill the otter's skin completely with gold and cover every visible hair with treasure. Only then would they be free. Even Odin was shocked. No ordinary treasure could satisfy such a demand. Then Loki remembered Andvari, the dwarf who possessed endless gold. The trickster god smiled, and a dangerous plan began to form. Loki traveled deep beneath the earth. After a long search, he found Andvari hiding beside an underground river. The dwarf recognized trouble immediately. Using magic, he transformed himself into a fish and plunged into the water. But Loki was a master of tricks. He borrowed a magical net. The fish was captured. Andvari was dragged onto the shore. Furious, the dwarf begged for mercy. But Loki cared only for the treasure. He forced Andvari to reveal the location of his hidden hoard. Together they entered the secret cave. Mountains of gold sparkled in the darkness. Jewels glowed like stars. Even Loki stood amazed. Every piece was taken. Every coin. Every jewel. Every goblet. Everything. Until only the golden ring remained on Andvari's finger. The dwarf clutched it desperately. "Please," he begged. "Take the treasure. But leave me the ring." Loki laughed and tore it from his hand. For a moment, silence filled the cave. Then Andvari's eyes burned with hatred. His voice echoed through the darkness.
"You have stolen my dice. Again, Bahasha. Then hear my curse. Whoever possesses this gold shall know only the me. It will bring greed. It will bring betrayal. He'll bring death. No one shall ever enjoy."
The cave trembled. The golden ring seemed to darken. Even Loki felt a chill. But he ignored the warning. He gathered the treasure and left. The curse had begun. And soon, it would create one of the most terrible monsters the world had ever known. The gold fulfilled the magician's demand. The gods were freed. But the cursed treasure had found a new owner. A man whose greed would consume him completely. a man named Fafnir. And in the next chapter, the dragon is born. To be continued.